Look here. Look here, these are lovely white violets. Little white ones. And, yes, they're so beautiful. Aren't they lovely? They're in bloom at the moment. Aren't they nice? So what have we learnt today? We've learnt that just 2 heart-shaped leaves, 2 of these leaves of the violet plant, contain as much vitamin C as an orange. So there we are. There's an orange. And 2 violet leaves contain as much vitamin C as in 1 orange. So if you're really hard up and can't afford oranges, you should have 2 violet leaves each day. I mean, we like to give children oranges, don't we? But if there was a situation where people were really poor, they could have violets in their garden and just give the children 2 violet leaves as their daily allowance, if they had to, mind you. Now, vitamin C's recommended RDA, recommended daily allowance, is 75 milligrams. So 100 grams of fresh green violet leaves contain 264 milligrams of ascorbic acid, which is a component of vitamin C. So you've certainly got as much vitamin C as you need, really, in your own garden. Unless you've got an orange tree or a lemon tree or a lime tree. So, well, I wouldn't go eating all these violet leaves or violet flowers unless I gave them a good wash first, because, of course, snails and slugs could have slid all over them and put their slime all over them, which might contain, well, diseases. So, best to wash them first. So you can use these little flowers in salads and as cake decorations. So, let's pick a couple anyway. So, these 2 leaves are the equivalent in vitamin C to 1 orange. That's nice to know. So nice, so fragrant as well. So fragrant. So fragrant. Look at this one, isn't it pretty? So pretty. So lovely. So beautiful. So, we've learnt all about violets as a vitamin C equivalent. Fair enough. But let's remind ourselves, yes, the flowers can be used as cake decorations. They can be candied. They can be used in salads. Very pretty way to have salads, isn't it? Flowers and salads. Or you could also freeze them in ice cubes. That's nice. In the summertime they could be frozen. And you can use the leaves. You can use the leaves in salad or a stir fry. They're reasonable green they are. Let's read all about violets on Wikipedia. Our free online encyclopedia. Look at those gorgeous violets, aren't they lovely? So lovely. Okay, looking here at Wikipedia, culinary. When newly opened, viola flowers may be used to decorate salads or in stuffings for poultry or fish. Soufflés, cream, and similar desserts can be flavoured with the essence of viola flowers. The young leaves are edible raw or cooked as a somewhat bland leaf vegetable. They are a bit bland, aren't they, really, when they're cooked? They're a little bit tough too. I'd prefer a lettuce, really, or some watercress. The flowers and leaves of the cultivar Rebecca, one of the violetta violets, have a distinct vanilla flavour with hints of wintergreen. The pungent perfume of some varieties of Viola odorata adds inimitable sweetness to desserts, fruit salads and teas, while the mild pea flavour of Viola tricolour combines equally well with sweet or savoury foods, like grilled meats and steamed vegetables. The heart-shaped leaves of Viola odorata provide a free source of greens throughout a long growing season. They do have a long growing season too, all through winter and spring, don't they? Then they dry off in summer. A candied violet, or crystallized violet, is a flower usually of Viola odorata, preserved by a coating of egg white and crystallized sugar. So dip them in egg white and then dip them in crystallized sugar. Alternatively, hot syrup is poured over the fresh flour, or the flour is immersed in the syrup and stirred until the sugar recrystallizes and has dried. This method is still used for rose petals and was applied to orange flowers in the past, when almonds or orange peel, when almonds or orange peel are treated this way, they're called pralines, yes. Candied violets are still made commercially in Toulouse, France, where they are known as Violettes de Toulouse. Violettes de Toulouse. They are used as decorating or included in aromatic desserts. The French are known for their violet syrup, most commonly made from an extract of violets. In the United States, this French violet syrup is used to make violet scones and marshmallows. I'd like violet scones, they sound yummy. Viola essence flavors the liqueurs Crème Yvette, Crème de Violette, and Parfait d'amour. It is also used in Parma Violet's confectionery. Parfait d'amour. I remember I was babysitting the children next door, and on the mantelpiece was this bottle of Parfait d'amour. It was all, I wasn't supposed to, but I opened it and I smelt it. The lady next door used to let people smell it. But when I was babysitting, I did more. I did not only smell that Parfait d'amour, but I actually sipped some of it. Wasn't I wicked? And when it went down a little bit, I added a little bit of water. Wasn't I wicked? And to fill it up again. So I tasted, I did not only smell it, but I tasted it. I tasted the Parfait d'amour, didn't I? I did. Look, isn't it lovely? Could I plant them in my beard, I suppose? Let's see. There we are. No, it fell off. There we are. Decorative. So they can be used to decorate a beard as well. I didn't think of that. Come on, stay. There we are. Come on. Where have you gone? Violets. And a bit of greenery as well. There we are. I'm out, yeah. Grew up during the hippie era. I'm a little bit young to be a hippie really, but it was the hippie era back in the 60s I grew up in. It was. See you then. I've always got something to amuse myself, haven't I? See ya. See you then.